Reunited, and it feels so good. Reunited because we understood. There's one perfect fit, and sugar, this one is it. We both are so excited because we're reunited. Reunited by Peaches and Herb was a sensational song for the R&B duo as it hit #1 on the soul and pop charts. The idea was for it to follow a 1960s hit song by the duo called United. The original pair, Herb Fame and Francine Day, had dissolved the group in 1970. But in 1976, Herb reunited the duo with the new Peaches, Linda Greene, leading to the huge hit 2 years later. The smooth R&B song is the perfect theme song for the nation of Israel after the death of Saul's son Mephibosheth. It fits the times of David's reign because after 40 years of a united kingdom under Saul, sort of united, the nation spent 7 years divided between the house of Saul and the house of David. With the death of Saul's son, it was as if the northern tribes realized they were foolish to not put David as their king because he was the one perfect fit. 2 Samuel 5 verses 1 through 3 and 1 Chronicles 11 verses 1 through 3 describe the reunion. It may be a short section of scripture, but it carries a depth of emotion we can barely imagine. Then all the tribes of Israel came to David at Hebron and said, "Behold, we are your bone and your flesh," verse 1. They went on to admit that during the days of Saul, they were more united under David's leadership than Saul's. Previously, when Saul was king over us, you were the one who led Israel out and in. But more importantly, they recognized that God had instituted him as the shepherd and prince of Israel. And the Lord said to you, "You will shepherd my people Israel, and you will be ruler over Israel." Verse 2. They were genuinely excited to be reunited and eagerly came to David to establish a covenant and anoint him as king over Israel. Verse 3. He did not disappoint them. The rest of the Bible refers to David as the standard by whom all Israelite kings were judged. Some came close, but none ever measured up. That is, until the ultimate king of Israel, Jesus, arrived. David was a type of Jesus, but couldn't bring the ultimate reunion. Only Jesus could do that by dying on the cross to save us from sin and reunite us with God. Now that should get us excited. To reunite with our Creator truly is the one perfect fit. The great thing is you're invited to the reunion. Will you come? Thanks for watching today's Morning Minutes in the Bible. Until next time, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.